Races will be stepping into state leadership roles in just a few short months. There's not a whole lot of time left before you head to the polls, which could lead the potential for some things to get kind of ugly. Capitol correspondent Chris Rosado is here.
Yeah, that's right, Liz. So there's a lot of folks running in these races who just don't have the name recognition to stand out amongst the few who actually do. So depending on who you're rooting for or against, that could either be a breath of fresh air or an open door for petty politics.
7 state seats are up for grabs, and 5 of them will be occupied by completely new leaders. With 2 incumbents not seeking re-election and 2 others running for governor, there's quite a few seats up for election this year. But the office of Attorney General, Insurance Commissioner, State Treasurer, Secretary of State, and the governor's mansion will have entirely new faces. WAFB political analyst Jim Angster says this election could be one for the books.
As far as open seats, this is new territory. 5 of 7 seats open, so we're likely to have some younger faces and some younger voices, and some would say that's a good thing.
But with so many new faces in these races, it makes it more difficult for you at home to know exactly what these candidates have to offer.
Somebody running for state treasurer is unlikely to be making news, so quite often the person who has the most coins wins, and that's why we watch fundraising. And right now fundraising is critical because we're only 25 weeks from the election. October 14th is 176 shopping days away.
And it's the lack of name recognition that could cause candidates to rely on smearing their opponents to generate emotions and headlines, as opposed to sharing their solutions for the problems our state faces. It's easy to say you're going to fix crime and improve our economy and stand up for civil rights, but it's another thing to lay out your plan.
We've gone for the sound bites for a long time in American politics and in Louisiana, and quite often we'll have candidates in every race talking about fighting crime, but in reality crime and abortion and things like that are not really in the realm of these statewide offices, but nonetheless candidates try to find something that resonates with the electorate than meat and potatoes issues that may not be as sexy.
So between now and Election Day, Angster says to take advantage of that time and research these candidates as much as you can, whether it be through social media, their campaign websites, and of course, here on WAFB. Liz?
All right, Chris, thank you. There are other elections also happening.